We're here with Missouri Southern volleyball coach Rachel Kirkman. Rachel is in her first year as our interim head coach. And Rachel, looking into this season, let's talk about some of your expectations for your team and for what you want to see out of the team this year.
For the girls this year, my expectations are basically I really want to help these girls to understand how to step outside their comfort zone and really push themselves to get better every single play, every single time they touch the ball. I expect the girls to just really work hard every single day. They're usually pretty good at that, but just want to make sure that they know that it's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them, and we're going to use that as kind of our motto this year, to really learn from our past mistakes and go from there.
Coming in a season removed from last year, there's really only one way to go but up. So talk about some of your team's goals, personal, team goals, whatever that you'll have with your team this year.
This year we are coming off a tough season last year, and we really just want to, we obviously want to improve our record tremendously from last year. We really want to, the MIAA conference is one of the best conferences in the country, and we really want to make a name for ourselves in this conference and prove that we deserve to be in this conference.
Talk about some of the players that we've got returning. We've got one senior, two seniors on the team. We've got Montano coming back, and then you bring over a player like Aaron Rice from the basketball team as well. Those are your two seniors. But talk about the players we have returning, and talk about some of the people that you expect to help lead this team this year.
Okay, we have, for the most part, we're basically all returners. We're bringing in 4 new girls to the squad, and then we've got a couple girls that played with us in the spring. Nye is, she's gonna have to step into a leadership role as a senior, and she's a tremendous athlete, but she just needs to be comfortable and out there on the court. Erin Rice coming over from basketball, she's just as athletic as they come, and she'll be a good asset to add to our team no matter what position we put her in. She's athletic and she's competitive and she's got a fighting spirit, so she'll be a good addition. My two of my juniors, Katie Polite and Danny Severns, they're 2 of my strong leaders on this team. They really have made the girls kind of stay in touch this summer, and those 2 have both kind of encouraged the whole team throughout the summer, and I expect them to continue to do the same when season gets started and then as season gets going. And we will face some tough times this season. Every season does. But I really think that those 2, having led the team a little bit last year too, I really think that they'll do a good job of leading this team this year.
Talk about Danny. Last season she stepped into a position that she hadn't played in a while and was our defensive specialist for most of the year. And as a freshman, she was more of an outside opposite hitter. So tell us, is she going to stay in that position this next season, or do you expect to move her out to a hitter position?
Danny is a phenomenal front row player. She's just very talented up there. However, she suffered from a shoulder injury that is kind of one that probably won't heal until she's done with volleyball and has surgery and has time to really heal from it. So we're probably not going to put her in up there, as much as I'd love to have her up there. So she's probably going to stay in as libero. It's a nice surprise to find out that she can play that position, so she's probably going to stay in at that position this year.
You spoke about how tough the conference is, and literally our region as a whole is one of the toughest in America. You've got the 6-time defending national champion in our region, and at any given time you could have 6 to 7 teams from our region ranked in the top 15 nationally. You start the season off at the Pittsburgh State Tournament, play Quincy that first match. Talk about how important it is to get off on the right foot to start the season.
Well, coming off a season like we did last year, it's very important for us to start off on the right foot, just to help build our confidence at the beginning of the season. But it's also good for us to just kind of assess what we've got going on and maybe use that tournament to kind of figure out exactly what lineup we're going to use, what rotations we're going to use. But it's a good competitive tournament, so it'll be good for us to kind of step into that, but it'll also kind of help us figure out what we need to do this season.
All right, thanks, Coach. We start your home season on September 21st against Northwest Missouri. That was head coach Rachel Kirkman and the 2013 preview for the Missouri Southern Lions volleyball team.